Hi. Are you excited the wedding's 3 days away?
Oh, yes.
2 days away. 3 days away. Good morning, guys. So another crazy day where I just jumped right into it and completely forgot to start the vlog. So it's kind of mid-afternoon right now, and I have just been doing non-stop wedding stuff all day long. There is so much that needs to be done, and I'm not gonna lie, last night, like, lying in bed trying to go to sleep, it kind of like all hit me, and I had a little bit of a freak out, and I'm a little worried that I'm not gonna get it all done, but I'm trying to stay confident that I will. I just have a lot of work to do in the next couple of days, so I'm really trying to kind of just buckle down and get as much done, especially today, as possible, because tomorrow I'm going up to the venue with my mom and grandmother to drop off a whole bunch of like decor ahead of time so we don't have to do it the day of, and we're gonna pick up my veil, and then Thursday we have like our nail appointments and the rehearsal dinner, so those 2 days will kind of be, you know, I won't have all day, so I'm trying to get as much done today as possible. And yeah, so right now, I think I'm going to focus on the escort cards because those are like the absolute top priority, most important. We can't like have a wedding without them because then no one will know where to sit. So I'm going to start working on the escort cards and hopefully get those completely finished today. And then after that, let's see, after that, wedding signs, because that's also super, super important, but those should be pretty easy. I think I should just be able to like easily type them up and design them in like, you know, Word or something, or in my Silhouette program, and then just print them out, you know, cut them down to size and pop them into frames, so that shouldn't be too hard either. But yeah, so far I've just been doing a whole bunch of emails. I have, we have a lot of phone meetings with like our vendors to kind of go over last minute details and make sure everything is, you know, everyone knows everything and stuff today and tomorrow. So yeah, I've just been kind of going back and forth with vendors and, you know, getting last minute information out, and yeah, but I'm going to get started working on my escort cards, and I will hopefully show you the finished product when they're done. So it's a little later, and I kind of feel like my head is going to explode. I have been working on the escort cards and various other things all day long. I have the escort cards all like designed and ready to be like printed out, and then I think I'm going to cut them on my Silhouette so that I think I wanted rounded corners. But I also have the option, if I decide like I don't want to waste the time loading everything into the Silhouette and cutting it, that I can also just cut it by hand using my paper trimmer, and then we just won't have rounded corners. But the option is there if I choose to take it. And we also, Melissa and I have kind of been talking back and forth all day long, kind of trying to figure out the remaining songs that we need to pick for various things, because we're having a phone call with our DJ tonight. And we still needed to like figure out the processional song. We needed to finalize the song that I'm gonna walk down to. We needed to pick a song for like when they announce us into the reception, and just stuff like that. And so we've kind of just been going back and forth, sending song ideas all day, and so we finally picked final choices for those. Let's see, what else? I did hear from our videographer today. So like I've said a couple of times, we went through George Street Photography, and then they kind of, we picked our main photographer, but they picked our secondary photographer and our videographer. But so yeah, our actual videographer just got our information and reached out to me today, and he also wants to schedule a phone call to kind of go over, like, make sure he knows our kind of, you know, like vision and what we want and, you know, all that stuff. So we have to schedule that, and just a million and one things, guys. I'm going crazy, and like I'm so excited for my wedding, but I am also so excited for my wedding to be over. Like Melissa and I are just so exhausted and so ready to honeymoon and just sit on the beach and drink some cocktails and not have to worry about anything and not have a million things to do every day. So yeah, I'm excited for all this to be done and for it to be the wedding day so we can actually enjoy, you know, all of this hard work. And yeah, but I think I'm gonna get back to it. Melissa is on her way home now. She should be home at some point soon-ish. I might actually take a break and jump in the shower and then kind of get back to this whole wedding craziness. Alrighty, so Melissa is home and we are just like powering through this wedding stuff. We had a like 40-minute phone call with the DJ, like again, going over everything, giving them all the information that they still needed. Wait, what temperature am I turning the oven on to? And so now we just, we are gonna take a break and have some dinner really quick. Melissa picked up a rotisserie chicken and we have some green beans that we're just gonna quickly eat and then dive right back into it because we still have a ton that we need to do. And then we also have a phone call with our photographer at 8 p.m. So it's gonna be a busy night. What do you think?
Huh?
What do you think?
What?
About our busy night of wedding stuff?
It's busy.
I know.
Almost done.
Almost done. Okay, so we ate dinner and then pretty much immediately after, yeah, I'm not. And then almost immediately after, our photographer called and we had our meeting with her and it went phenomenal. I absolutely love our photographer, and like, again, I feel like she's one of those vendors that we have that like we're so excited about because I feel like she's going totally like above and beyond what she needs to be doing basically. And I don't know, I'm really excited about her. And so we basically went through our whole timeline, and she kind of also helped me narrow down, because previously we had just scheduled like 1 to 3 as getting ready time, and we knew the things that we kind of wanted to like fit in there with like photos. But going over it with her, she kind of set up a nice little schedule, so that like a schedule in there basically to get like my detail shots, Melissa's detail shots, my getting ready shots, Melissa's getting ready shots, and so also so that she
All the shots.
Yeah, all the shots, and worked it out so that
shots.
she can get the most important shots, because we do have a second photographer, and I had kind of tried to split the time up so both me and Melissa would get time with the main photographer during that getting ready time, so that, you know, one person didn't get the main photographer and the other person got the secondary one. And so she kind of worked it out to make sure that she is where she'll need to be for the most important shots with us, because she also kind of knows how long these things would take, and I had no idea where to start with doing that, because I had no idea when I should be starting. Yeah, all this stuff. I don't even know. I'm just rambling. Melissa's laughing at me.
You're like going.
I know, guys. I feel like, yeah, I'm just, my brain is like,
How much coffee
so
did you drink today?
only 1 cup. But yeah. Hi, how much coffee did you drink today?
None.
None. But yeah, so that's kind of been our crazy evening, and now Melissa is getting her groomsmen gifts kind of assembled currently. I'm gonna kind of go back to what I was working on throughout the day, like getting the escort cards already and stuff, and all the signs and all that fun stuff. And yeah. I think I might actually just end it here, because things are just so crazy, and I want to be able to work straight through until we need to go to bed. So do you want to come over and end it with me real quick? Hi. Are you excited the wedding's 3 days away?
Oh, yes.
2 days away. 3 days away. I know.
It's
I'm so
Friday.
stressed.
It's on Friday.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'm excited.
I am excited too. Excuse you. She just like pushed my arm out of the way so she could Dakota, by the way, not Melissa.
I think the dog's feeling just a little bit neglected.
Excuse me.
You guys have not been paying attention to me like you should be.
Nothing.
Are you toasty?
You?
I'm toasty.
Are you the cutest thing in the world? Alright, but yeah, so we are going to get back into this wedding craziness, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog for what it was. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Yes,
Good night.
we will. Good night.